Dang it. Oh, there. Wow, that's a long delay. Jeez. Hmm. Yep. But we're doing something new today. Chat is working again. It's not great, but it's something. Okay. Well, might as well start. Captain's Edition. It's been a while. Just clear some muck off my... There we go. Right, let's begin. Hey, and welcome to... Well, I guess this is gonna be mod randomizer again. Yes. Project Coalition sort of run its course. I thought to myself, well, we've seen plenty of it, so it's time to check up on something new and fancy. And so me has decided to go back to randomizing everything. People seem to enjoy it a lot, so we're gonna have a randomized overhaul mod and a custom mod ship, which I'm probably not gonna randomize. I'm just gonna pick, but you know. Anyway, I'm using a new mic, so there might be some. Yeah, I need to. Actually, need to lower mic volume. That's a first. Yeah, let me know if everything's alright. My voice is coming through clear, but the game might be a little quiet. Just gonna raise it a tiny bit. Anyway, for our first one, I've picked the overhaul mod myself, mainly because the ship required it. And it's been ages since we've played Captain's Edition, so... Why the heck not? Let me just really look at something here, because I've had some streaming issues earlier. I want to see if... Okay. Seems everything is normal again. Yay! Anyway, the first ship came by is... I'm hoping that I... There we go. The Honey Guide by Marcus McLeod. It requires cap position because of the AS battery. Starts off pretty potent, apparently. A dual laser and a heavy laser, that's pretty potent. I don't know too much anymore about cap position, just that it's a pain in the royal behind most of the time. So, but yeah, it was my first overall mod, and anyway, I really should look at some other stuff, but I'm out of the loop as well for cap position, so I'm mostly going to be going like, what? Social with the crew. NG crew claims it once survived being shot with a scrap-firing flag gun. If you didn't know better, you'd say the robotic crewman is actually proud of that feat, and he should be. I think there were some quote-unquote issues with this ship, so I'm quickly going to bring up the forum post of it. Something about, oh, it can't get a certain system or something? I might be mistaken. No, actually. I was probably thinking of another ship. Okay. Just make sure that I have OBS on again so I know if something goes horribly wrong. Alright. Same rules as usual apply. If I make it out of Sector 1, it counts. If I don't, we'll restart the run. Yay, oxygen. We don't need ASB battery, right? I mean, you have the power for it. Everything is horrible. Well, that's a wonderful start. Then again, he kind of screwed up as well. I had to get one shot off, huh? I wonder if there's like a button to quickly mute my microphone. Turns out there is. Yay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look, we don't have this stupid thing anymore either. I forgot the head indicators that Captain's Edition added. Huh? Well. The crewman wants to stop the rebels from taking over this peaceful sector, but admits that it seems hopeless. Oh, come on. Be hero. Go get him. Crewman claims that it alone has witnessed over 100 of its kind being killed by mantis invaders during its long life. Concept of hate unavailable to NG. Introduction to hive emotion matrix. What? Only personalization possible necessary in order to apply the mantis species only. What? What are you gibbering about? So limited time offer should still be working. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing. Oh, limited time offer just opens up. You don't even have to use it, pick it as an option anymore. Huh, that's neat. Missile drones, the scourge. Nobody likes you missile drones. Nobody. I was wondering, this is the mod that takes up like a lot of fuel if you're just trying to get somewhere. Stations, we missed those. We identify ourselves rebel occupied. Okay. We identify as rebels too. Does that work? That was worth a shot. Right? How's things looking? I mean, why wouldn't you, right? And they're forced to respect that decision. Look at that. Combat augments work like every time. Let's use it. No. Yeah, let's do it. Small carts with ammunition are rolled towards the hangar. Armament procedures complete before the battle begins, and you head towards the hostile. Yeah, and we are getting ASB. I know, right? Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of missiles, but... yeah, I would try to run 2 if I were you. Let's quickly check the store, though I doubt I'll find anything I want. Well, let's see, here to here, here to here. We'll skip the quest, I don't think it was anything good anyway. Hey, we need like loads of fuel in Captain's Edition. It's on fire! Run away! Huh. I'd rather have the engine on weapons. Alright, quick peek. Long-range scanners. Yeah. I'll get rid of the shield charger booster. Good old click click. On the bright side, my crew isn't making me any money either, so... there's that. You have long-range scanners, so... Just if you require anything specific from it, you do not, and the being immediately walks away. I could have wanted something generic off of you. I'm insulted. Why wait, right? Sorry, as B shenanigans aren't going to be working here. There's some good tunes in it, I'll give you that. But are they better, though, than what Arsenal brought? Should have gotten some power. Oh no, my non-existing drone system. Oh my god. I already dodged 50% of my shots. Your non-existing something, I guess. Wow, 75% dodge chance, huh? Combined with a 50, so far I dodged 2/3 of my shots. Well, no. Well, did it? It didn't, right? We need to factor in the stuff bouncing off shields. It is dodging a lot, though. Like a whole lot. You will defeat this enemy just like the ones you defeated before. For the preparation, your father would be proud. That's always so like what? Why is that a thing now? Why does my dad have something to do with this? Anyway, what I do still remember about Captain Edition is that it's a pain in the butt to get proper weapons. Because there's a bazillion bad weapons. This is probably going to be bad. Unless this fires first, which it does. I think he would look at me funny. Oh my god, we're doing this again. Can we just not? It's really annoying that these things this early in the game are already dodging half of your shots. It's just like, do we really need to do this? Is that really something that needs to happen right now? It didn't do that early, so it's definitely something that Captain's Edition is doing. Has to, right? Oh yeah, let us not forget the system casing on all of these things. I'm starting to realize why I stepped away from Captain's Edition, and it took us, what, a sector and a little bit? I'm not gonna be angry that I'm playing Captain's Edition, not at all. Did I not save this? Must have misclicked. It's 20 seconds with 4 shots. Yeah, we should do that. It's gonna be a bit bad for now because we don't have cloaking or anything, but I think in the long run, it's definitely the way to go. Hey, you want to switch weapons? No? Okay. You should have. Let's toy with them a little bit. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Ooh, a halberd. We may have our weapons set up. Cross paths. Is this where... Oh, there's an ion storm coming. Yeesh. Might disrupt your operations. It's okay though, the storm is gonna wait until this ship has taken some damage. It's okay, no need to worry. We have some time. So, in short, make sure that his weapons are down. We should be good. There it is. Well, at least we can breathe. That's important, right? All right. It's gonna be a while until we get 2 more weapon charges, weapon power. Human crew member tells you that the life support room has the freshest air on the ship. I mean, what do you want me to do with that information? Herder. Yeah, we'll use the charge laser here. Actually, I should just do dual laser halberd, right? It's a pretty potent combo. Greetings, Daniel. You will not accept surrender. Well, we got some time here. Are we allowed to do this? Apparently so. This is the Honey Guide by Marcus McLeod. In case you want to play it for yourself. I forgot about most of the piracy stuff that Captain's Edition has, so... Seems you don't care about Black Pirate. Black Pirate? Yeah, sure. Black market people. They can die. Your payment is there remains. Thanks. Sure you can. But you can only make your flagship once you know what overhaul mod you have. Otherwise weird things start happening. We should probably pick up cloaking, right? Seems like it's time for cloaking. Consider some upgrades. How does that even work again? Is that based on pure arguments? Yeah, it is, okay. Find a way to dedicate more power to your active augments. Eternal generator. Oh yeah, so we can have two combat augments active. We don't need that. Nor the sector scanner. Then you appreciate your interest concerning its work on the ship. Suggest some optimizations that could free up some devices and parts to be used in our systems. Yay! Yeah, spotty internet, been there. Yeah, we want to go shopping. Sector's quite bored. We just got here. Jeez. I think that's a 2 damaging beam, but I think it's also slower than my halberd. Missiles? You're offering me missiles? The hell, dude? It's like you want to die or something. Well, there's 2 stores, bingo. Well, let's see if we can pick up cloaking. Ugh. Yep, it's just in the store for not more expensive prices. Okay, we got cloaking, so that's good. You don't even need missiles and... Well, yeah. There are nukes, I'll tell you that much. You don't have shields? Wow, I'm already sorry for you. Don't have to cloak this one. There we go. We will cloak this one. Halberd. Alright. Power bar, right. Even though there's plenty of stores around. Probably should have checked what hazard that was. You poor idiot. Didn't even take all damage from that. There's a good chance these guys could run. I'm gonna do this. You have to fire now or it's not gonna happen. I will accept. And we're not slugs, so we have to honor our truce, or people just leave me alone. Well, leave me alone. Leave me. Sad face. Drone rack arm, advanced cloak field. Electric scramble plating, which diminishes enemy hacking and mind control effectiveness and effective against weaker attacks. Huh? Come again? Ineffective against weaker attacks. You'd think it would be more effective against weak. Ugh. We don't need it. Probably, yeah. But as apparently it can't shut it down entirely, I'm like, Agent Kuma expresses adequate doubts concerning the chance of its survival in this mission. Hope you've already written your will. That was terrible. Oh look, he's got a drone. And I got the wrong weapon online. Well, I mean, technically that sort of worked out okay. If we do this, we have issues with our crew. So no. And he might join even if we just let him go, but you can't be certain of that. I should look into upgrading weapons. If we can get 2 weapon upgrades, we're already going to be sitting pretty. You got drones. Don't have shields. Okay, we're good. Probably shouldn't let him keep his weapons so we could level a bit, but eh. For fuel ain't bad. Definitely not. Weapon upgrades, that's what I wanted to look at. We were one scrap short of actually getting it. It would be worth it, especially with our cloaking. We could get like 3 of these and 1 of these or something, but... Japanese sector filled with civilian activity. You scan the various... sure. We're going to use drones way more than we will be using missiles. Ooh, the mist. Sounds ominous. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut this one here, maybe a bit soon. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. Free show support, becoming, liking, and something if you already. I will be taking requests for ships again, so if you have any you want me to play, go ahead. Use the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone. Alright. Yeah, any preferences, Federation Base or The Mist? It is a bit weird that it's red, I'll give you that. Alright, let's go. Okay, welcome back to FTL, randomize all the things. We'll go to the Federation base. Scan for the close Federation base and reestablish connection or contact with Federation Command. Federation vessels up to... Yay, we're special. Oh, level 3 shields. Come on, dude. Gonna need some backup on this one, I think. Especially with your stupid mine launcher. We got their med base. Med base? Wow. Med bay, lads. We got this. Hey, we shot their mine. That's not quite what I had in mind. Teleporter, it's something. Yeah, I will accept. I don't think we can prevent them from running. It does show that we do need this. Probably should have healed my crew. borders. We know he's gonna go to oxygen once. Never mind, we can't vent anyway. I was hoping this thing fires first. Nope. Perfect sync. Okay, so 60% just failed 3 times in a row. Nothing too surprising. I mean, a 40% chance can do the same thing, but yeah, it's like, eh. Did you really though? Was that really necessary to do? Yeah, I got more people. Stop having that much crew. Not the wisest thing to do, I guess, but... Okay. Alright, everybody back. You're big. Well, we've already spent the missiles. More borders, please. We're just not getting enough of those. Please don't hit my weapons. That's all I'm asking. Askant, you shall be requested to fuck off. Go, go, 60%. Well, it worked, but it didn't hit them either. Oh, and they got my doors. Great, great. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's what we needed now. So how much bad luck can one guy get again? Oh yeah, all of it. Oh, look, the drone isn't even down yet. I shot it twice and just goes like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, it's pretty likely that we will die here. But hey, with a bit of luck, we'll go down fighting at least. No, I think this... Well, there's a 60% chance that we die. No, there's a 60% chance that we live. On the bright side, he has bees still shooting at us. It's our turret, but we can't tell it to stop. Also, look at all those gibs. Yeah, we got shot up by our own turret. How is that going to go down in history books? Well, they had an ASB turret on their side that started shooting everything. But instead of turning it off, they just forgot about that. And, you know, they just got blown to bits. They slowly saw it coming. Nothing that could have been done about it. Anyway, that's going to do it about... words. That's going to do it for this run. So thanks for watching. Hope you're see you free shows for becoming like or something if you haven't already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone. Okay, new ship. I know, right? No space debris. Let's have a look. Let's look at the new releases, actually. The whole master mod list isn't being updated anymore, so... Oh, it's got 2 artillery systems. Ugh, nope. If anybody has a suggestion, by all means, right? Four mini-beams and ion drone. Yeah, no, that's not happening. One needs like a whole crap ton of luck. This could work. This mod removes boarding and anti-personnel drones from stores. Why? Well, considering you guys can't really get me any help for a ship, you can always put in a request for an overhaul, Captain's Edition, Arsenal, or Project Coalition. Who made this thing? Did I download it now? Yes. Well, as I mentioned, I've got 3 overhauls, Captain's Edition, Arsenal, and Coalition. So pick whichever one you want. Preferably before I actually have to install them, so you got like a little bit of time to pick your poison, so to speak. This one is by... Oh, this is an old one. 2016. Well, I don't remember it, so... Yeah, but I don't play on hard. So I guess we're going Arsenal. Just write down the ship name and the guy who made it. Alright, let's get the mods installed. Probably should have turned off the game. Yep. You can see what Welcome back to FTL. Randomize everything, even though we're not randomizing anything yet. Chat has spoken. They wanted Arsenal, and the ship I ended up going with is a Bloodgatherer by Sleeps, which apparently is a ship from 2016. Anyway, let's have a look at her. It's a land use border, so it's gonna be pretty darn potent. Start with cloaking instead of shield, and this is horrific beam, breaches the hull, tears the soul from living creatures. That's a little bit cold, isn't it? Recon teleport, but we do have a clone bay. So the first thing you want is shields, and then there's Scourge here. We did a hull hunting down, eliminating any moving objects. We're probably going to put a defense drone in there, assuming that's an option. Yeah, it looks like it. 2 weapon slots. Now watch our first one be like an asteroid field, like haha, or like the ice ships or whatever. Let's send out Scrooge Magoo here too. I'm gonna call him Scrooge because it sounds cooler than Scrounge or whatever it's supposed to be. Nothing personal. So basically at the start of things, you're just sitting here taking hits. That's kind of lame. Excuse you? With your teleporter damage, no way to fix it. Although we did have somebody coming in. Well, it's not too bad because we do have a clone bay, but jeez, dude, I think that did like 100 something crew damage. That's a little much, ain't it? So we need to make sure that we have a gander at all the things we can get. Like, for instance, is oxygen an option for us? Pretty sure shields will be, because nobody likes to play shieldless ship unless they're doing it for glory or whatever. Well, there goes Scourge. Which again, I'm calling Scrooge. You having fun beating up on my little guy over there? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call him Scrooge. It's possible to do that. Ship's completely empty. It's unclear why it was abandoned, but someone on your crew considered the helm and sacrificed themselves to distract the fleet from pursuing your ship. No. We're not gonna do that. It's an interesting idea, but no. Yes. Okay, so shields are an option, batteries an option, mind control's an option. Mind control's a pretty solid option. Is this store sticking around? Yes. Is it worth trying to get shields off of? Here to here, here to here, here to here. No. Well, we can't get back here is what I'm trying to get at. Should have sold some fuel, I guess. I mean, we're replacing this thing anyway, and if you have shields... Singing crew, what was that from? Oh, Mad Sounds. No, that one isn't, because it was, strange. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I need to get shields. Final system slot. But not really. Well, this one's gonna take a while. Well, I don't know if this thing actually does damage. Beam that automatically fires beam that pierces holes. It's a beam that automatically fires beam. I don't know if it does hull damage is the thing. It does not. Well, let's speed this up a little bit at least. Was we gonna be able to bring this guy back? Yeah. Almost there, dude. A science vessel for science. And now we just have to wait half a day for this to happen. It's like, what, 7 seconds? 16 seconds? Ugh. That was the name of the previous ship. It's considering I didn't think I was gonna do another run, I didn't bother to change things. But since we're waiting here, may as well. Arsenal. Why is no Arsenal plus? That's good enough. Just copy that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Right. You would benefit from having this. Meaning we have 5% extra evasion. And I guess there's the occasional blue option. Nope. Ooh, a mace beam though. That would have been good to have. Could have gotten 2 if I didn't do the upgrades. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna get a damage dealer, probably like a big one too. This can work and got a drone out of it. Hello. That's racist. Almost hidden with a nebula, yada yada. Hey, we didn't explode, look at that. I think this pierces shields. Either that or it's one of those fancy lasers. Nah, it doesn't pierce shields, okay. Look at that, 7% evasion. Could have made the difference. Probably didn't, but could have. You don't know. You don't know anything. Where is that from? I keep bringing up that code and I have no idea where it's originally from. And no, it's not from Game of Thrones because I never saw that series. Oh, I don't see it as rude. You're right. I mean, blue options here can kill your crew in Arsenal. That's just the way it is. Rock or NG? NG, right? NG Space brought tough times for these robotic lives run, but they're usually willing to help. Let's not blow the ship off. I mean, from what I've heard, and this might sound like super rude, it's like Lord of the Rings, but every 15 minutes it turns into a porno. And a lot of people die that you like. Like, he looks like a fine guy. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, how about that? Nope, he's dead. Well, I wouldn't know if it's accurate or not, but that's what I heard. Save the drone schematic, because we don't want to clog up the clone bale too much. It's kind of rude to say it that way, but it is kind of legit. Hey, look, we got a gun. Hooray! We should probably hold on to the combat drone until we have proper weaponry. Oxygen is an option. It's good to know. I was wondering about that. I love how when our NG dies, we just lose everything. Up, the NG's dead again, and we can't dodge for crap anymore. Yeah, but you kind of do want to have both. I mean, this thing you can aim. And just the fact that you can aim this makes it way better than this thing. At least in my opinion. Aid the civilian ship. Not yet, no. Oh, there goes the NG again. Better get used to that clunky noise. Gonna get a lot of it. Plenty more to come. But we can get oxygen or the O2 masks. This is Arsenal, so they are pretty darn good. Hale would like to help you on our mission, but much to offer. If you have extra metal, perhaps you could work on your ship. Yeah, sure. Alright, we can get the drone going if we need to. Do we fight or do we board? I think we board, right? Nope, I made a huge mistake. At least I think we can handle these guys, but I'm pretty sure one of you tossers is gonna make his way to the clone bay, which means the NG probably dies for the 6th and final time. Unless it's you that goes there, and it's not. Why does mind control seem to take longer when you actually need it to run out? There we go. The NG yet lives, even though he probably doesn't want to anymore. He's like, make it stop. Then again, they can't feel pain. Well, they can't feel fear. So I guess they can't feel pain either. I don't know. He's okay. We'll actually be able to use our gun here, unless it gets taken down. Pew pew. Oh, their guns got taken down. Nah, if I lose the NG, it's not that big of a concern. We might lose him here. If that thing goes for the clone bay, he's dead. Again. The NG lives. Hey, look, it's the space whale. You detect a faint rhythmic subwave pattern. Signals are amplified and become sharper and sharper. It seems that the monster is not too happy with your presence. What was the point of that? Yeah, repair drones can't work here anymore. Oh my goodness. Guns work perfectly, but repair drones and stuff, no, those... Is that a grenade or something? Nope, that's straight up crew damage. Okay. I'd let the NG do this if he wasn't, you know, dead. D80 dead. It's a cool event, but they gave up a little bit to make it work properly. Like, okay, artillery can't work because it would shoot something that's off screen. Drones can't work because it would shoot something that's off screen. Let's just give it a weird twist and everything's gonna be okay. But it looks cool. You have to give them that. Mind control or oxygen? Yeah, I know it works. I wouldn't use it to counter mind control. I would use it for the shield cheese. Let's get mind control. At least. Okay. We have shield cheese. Woo! Come on, NG. Someone has to fly this bucket of bolts. I don't think it works in a small shield room like that. But it's worth a try. No, it works. Cool. Asteroid field. Woo! We should still attack him. We'll only send out 2 of you. Okay, we blew up a ship. Woo! First of many. Come on, NGs, at least try. You're embarrassing yourself. goes another one. Slightly different event now would be nice. Sure. Yeah, we need some more power up in here. Check for store. Nope. Okay. Let's get one more from that. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about the NG dying as I'm doing something else. And I guess this is why we have the drone. Let's go. Prepare for shield cheese. You should have left after I've clearly instructed you to do as such. Now we're gonna get hit because of your stupidity. Maybe we won't. Okay. Tacky Pierce Beam. One or two shield layers. Just one. Okay. Didn't even make it out of the clone bay on this one. Intruders on board, huh? How well you think that's gonna go for you? Come on, there's gotta be another store around here somewhere, right? Well, this is an event we've never seen before. Oh, wait! There's just twice as many of them now. But no such thing as a store. Here to here, here to here. We could probably do 3. We have cloaking if it comes down to a rebel dive. Ooh, a dual laser. I mean, that's a pretty decent setup. We can go quite a distance with that. You can do the cheese strat. Suddenly you're all done fighting, huh? Right, good haul. Two free fuel. Go Civi because you know there's probably a store there. It's about time we buy oxygen, right? Poor NG. Okay. Let's do a few more. Yeah, I know one guy is going to be really happy with that. Why is it that color? Oh, he probably will die a few more times. Dude, that's... Well, they won't be hacking me anytime soon. At least there's that. So one more death, you say, for his 20th, huh? Alright. After that, we're done. He needs to start leveling up and piloting now. There we go. Time to start goofing off and actually do work. Ew. Alright. He's like, haha, good, nope, never mind. Don't worry about me, just passing by. All in good fun, of course. 3 shield layers, you say? That's a lot of shield layers, isn't it? Oh, Lanny's borders. You gotta love him. Okay, so we got a ton of scrap. What do we use it on? Store? No. We'll pick up hacking at some point, but we're in Sector 4 with 3 shield layers already, so I think this is pretty much smooth sailing from here. 27. That's basically a power bar you get for free too. Sure. Power bar we'll spend on probably engines. Once we got that, we're basically set as far as our defenses go. We've got our 5 power bars in engines, 6 in shields. Waiting for this to pop. There it goes. Order sector wouldn't be too bad. Worst case scenario, can still vent the entire ship. Nothing I haven't done before. No need to kill my crew over this, just need some patience. There's a store. Not again. God, no. Shield room cheese. Works way better if they have a big weapons room too, but there aren't too many ships that have that. Well, there's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 3 chance the missile launcher goes offline. As if. Alright, I think this is a good enough time to call it quits. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to new series of free shows probably coming like something already. This has been the Bloodgatherer, whatever. Words. Why do I always muck up at the end? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone. And I need to take a 5-minute break. You can enjoy watching that like defense go round and round and round. See you in a bit. We had a bot again? I mean, Zerbase, you're a moderator. You can chuck him if He's still around. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Everybody, welcome back to FTL Randomize All the Things. We're currently playing with the Bloodgatherer in Arsenal. Yeah, but don't they usually just spam and leave? Close to nearby sun. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. One fuel for 5 missiles. By all means. Intruders on board. Well, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, these are slugs, so I can't do the cheese. Okay, if I can't do the cheese, we want these borders off first. Cloak, we still got ahead. Ah, he was still here. Denied. Come on, we can get there. Got a breach too. It's not going to stick around, but it will help us drain the air a little bit quicker, which is going to help. We will not accept surrender. Also, get that medbay out of here. Wondering if it wouldn't be worthwhile to keep the artillery around. Yes, it can vaporize our own crew, but no, NG, you can't die again. That would make you 21 and you could do all sorts of nasty things. Having none of that. Probably here. No, this is better, right? We want to get the drone out if need be. Shield cheese. Oh, so much for trying to get the drone out. We'll cloak for a little while longer. Oh, no, wait, we can still do it. That's a lot of drones. I don't like that. Especially because there's an ion drone in there, where we know the ion drones tend to be just a teensy bit over the top. We'll go for their drone room then. There's mysterious yelling going on again outside my door. Yep, mysterious yelling. Zap. Dead. I don't want to deal with... Oh, it's the home world. What do you guys think? Get like a tiny chance for a super shield, or just go, forget about it and go rebel? It's Zoltan on this one. No such luck. Alright. It'll take us a while to get rid of super shields though. We don't hide. No, the door system. Oh my god. Speaking of door systems, you don't need yours, right? Hey, store. We still need hacking. We're gonna get all the systems on this one. Oh, seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What are we still missing? Or do we have them all? Drone wreck arm. Okay, do we have all systems now? Okay, medbay doesn't count because you just can't have all of them. Considering the entire ship is filled, I'm assuming we have all systems. Noise. an NG. That's a problem. I'm going to send one of you guys here so I can see when that thing is about to shoot. I'd like to have full shields when it does pop. Shield cheese. And I forgot to send somebody. Oh well. Alright, we're good. Come on, man, you need to start dodging more. Okay, that connects up there. Okay, cool. Gonna have to be quick if you want our chance for a Zoltan shield, though. This area is off limits, and so is your face. I don't know why, but it is, so just roll with it. Wait, am I controlling again? Could you not? Go, go, defense drone! Cool. Okay, can we do shield cheese? Yep. Nope, because my control is not working. Whatever. Well, it got one. Hey, here we go. So you're saying there's a chance? NGs. That's it? You got NGs. Okay. Columbia goes down, but I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Envoy wouldn't be the absolute worst. Plasma thrower. No thanks. We're looking for stuff that can breach, not cause fires. I know, I'm a big fan of fire, but it has to be able to work. Shield cheese. Oh, they have... No, you should have gone in there. Let's just use the drone, because we don't have 100% dodge yet. And we have a drone wreck arm, I believe. That wasn't me, was it? That was the second one. Chain of command, good times, good times. This is a normal nebula, so we can probably do most of these. It's gonna be mostly AI ships, but we're decent against them. Secure fuel, right? Oh wow, it's a fancy looking one too. 2 shield layers is all we need. Let's put the guns away. We can still do shield cheese. Come on, there we go. Repair drones. Really, dude? He's like, nope. I ain't having none of that. Find your line is eating a piece of metal in your cargo bay. Seeing you, they spit out guiltily and leave. It's okay, buddy. We got plenty. Maximum hack. I need to remind myself that I do have a backup battery. Admittedly, I only bought it because I want to get like all the systems, but prepare to engage. You jerk. mean, yeah, technically it is. At least until the late game. Once the reactor is maxed out, then okay, battery's fine and dandy. But now, we're staying in there, so we're gonna need our guns. Wait, that thing operates off of one power? Excuse you? Sounds like a pretty illegal move to me. Come on, there we go. Didn't know what the drone was up to. Meanwhile, the guy on shield is having the time of his life. Let's go take out that drone while we're at it. Not here, so you moved on back to here? Yeah, there he is. Come here, you little squirt. Where did he land? Oh, in that teleporter, right. Already fixed that issue. That's a lot of shots you have. Be a shame if something were to happen to them. Oh, it's only a 2-shot. Done and done. Let's get a buffer here just because. Intruders on board. Too many guys for shield cheese. So we're just gonna take over your weapons room if that's okay with you. Noise bombs. Too noisy for you. Another defense drone. Shame two defense drones don't work better together than they probably should. Now without a whole bunch of min-maxing. Micromanagement, if you will. Zoltan or Zoltan? What do you think, lads? Not being able to get through shields or not being able to hit shields? You make it sound like it's a natural thing. The best in the galaxy when it comes to specializing in ion and beam weaponry, it's extremely dangerous to fight them without additional shield layers. I'll take your word for it. What's wrong with the letter Q, though, you know? So what do you need, lads? Sure. We got this. Alright, fingers crossed. Place your bets. Envoy or Super Shields. Envoy. Well, it's another power bar. And somebody who's good on shields straight out of the gates. Huge rocks covered strange metal structures. Oh, it's the attack rock. A little bit more worried about the artillery if I'm not. Let's go for weapons. We'll hack the artillery. Might be able to hack again before it charges completely. Alright, artillery down. Oh, great. This thing has evasion too. I think it's out of drone parts. Suck on that rock. It's AI. What do you expect? So is there anything, well, better weapons, I guess. We can get a missile drone. One power, 2 shots. I guess that's one of those little black thingies. The anti-personnel lasers. Powerful drone that constantly attacks the enemy ship with many missiles. I don't know. I mean, we're low on weapon slots, and that would make the missile flak somewhat doable. I think I'd rather try this then. Because we do have the drone rec arm. The beep is my fan controller on my PC. Nah, we're not doing both. The captain of the Zoltan ship in orbit hails. We have intel on the illegal shipment of banned goods in this area. Immediately prepare your ship for inspection. How about a big ol' nope? We can do shield cheese. He left! What are you doing? Oh right, we can't do shield cheese because technically this isn't the shields room. Derp. That makes total sense, right? Big old room with a shield icon, but it's not a shield room. Welcome, Galley. Isn't that the beam where you need like 30 missiles for? Yes, go stand in a pointless room, you idiot. Idiot. Another solid hull. Should check out this store too, I guess. Yeah, there's a beam where you need 30 missiles for in order for it to fire. But if you have the 30 missiles, you don't actually need them anymore. So like, you need them, but you don't spend them. Hey, there it is. Requires 30 missiles in the holds to function. Nobody knows, but I think it was Low Ranker who stumbled upon that idea. What is this thing? 6 shots. Oh, it's another fire starting thingamajiggy. I am gonna get this. And I'm only gonna get it out once if I don't forget about it. And considering I'm telling you now that I'm probably only gonna use it once unless I forget about it, you should know when I'm gonna use it. The beam is normal. It fires a normal red line. You just need 30 missiles or it won't fire. It's stupid. But it's definitely a thing. Nobody knows. I think nobody probably... Well, it's just something... how do I put that? It's just the way it is. There's no reason for it. I think it makes Go something talk strange like me now. No, but I think it's just something that went horribly wrong in the coding or something. Like a weird interaction between a few things and... Hey, if you put a missile requirement on a beam, you need them, but you don't use them. I don't... Considering it's not in the vanilla game, I'm pretty sure it was just a weird thing that happened. I mean, you have quite a few of those examples in it. Like the Pure Scions aren't in the vanilla game, but they have an interesting interaction. Also, why do I have like the crud ton of power available? Well, we can't do shield cheese, so we're just going to take over the weapons room. You don't need this, right? The artillery breaches and does semi-high crew damage. Pierces all shields. No hull damage whatsoever. Or system damage. Shard beam. Hull beam with fire? I mean, we are using Lania's boarding, so breaches are handy, but yeah, I guess so. Heavy modification of the hull beam compares one shield bubble, does twice as much damage, 4 power. This could be something we slot in. If you ever get to 30 missiles. Yeah, the UI is kind of, you know, there. What you get when you get every single system. Could you imagine if you had, like, more drone and weapon slots? It would, like, be all the way, like... We had to use, hotkeys to use our battery and stuff. Anyway, let's finish this sector. Zoltan drone approaches, not finding any Zoltan notification markings, enters combat mode, blah 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 blah. Let's get the missile drone out. We don't need this. Yeah, they are, but we have Lania's boarding. So, yeah. Go, go, missile drone. It's nice of you to try and take down shields, but there's no point. You can't. Just... I mean, stop trying to hit the shields for Christ's sake. Well, it's not costing us anything because we have a drone wreck arm, so... That's Zoltan's for you. Great, huh? Regular sniper over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna throw have penetrated so deep into entered space. Yada yada. Do I sound worried? It would be worse if it had like system casing to go along with it. System casing on enemies is just straight up. Ugh. You're in my weapons room. I don't like that. Denied. Yeah, we can't let him die 21st time. It can have cloaking. I'm pretty sure this thing is still good. Yeah, it only takes 1 power. What the heck, dude? It's dead. Suck on that, drone. He got beaten by hacking and now he's out for revenge. Oh, it's not working. Well, I kind of vaporized my own crew. That's brilliant. You don't have to apologize, especially because it's not working. Would you mind not shooting your buddy? Alright, that's a new. I don't think they had lasers back then. World War II would have been a lot more flashy. So what are... Oh yeah, we want to upgrade weapons. Zoltan, so here is pointless. Missile launcher goes down first. Wow. We're not giving Williams time to level up. I think I got that Lanius out just in the nick of time. Is this weapon broken? Yes, it is. Well, that's a shame and a half, isn't it? Or did I just mistime it horrendously? Oh. Right. Well, that's just annoying. Dang it, lads. No, just carries right. We need the missile requirement. Lanius in the dark. Process of waiting on what? We got drones. I just hope this thing doesn't try to run. It'll probably succeed at it. No. Again, we just don't have the 30 missiles to fire it. Admittedly, I was wondering why I was waiting that long to upgrade weapons. Well, that's one more missile for the pile. A leading scientific group of the Federation. The ship is a special development in the war against the rebel. Blah, 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 blah. Just don't damage it. Alright. You can't damage it, but nobody said about trying not to get shot up too bad about it. Whoops. Sorry about that. These ones might hurt. This pierces shields. Or one of them at least. Ouch. Yeah, it's only 2 damage. Would you kindly fudge off already? The ship makes an FTL jump in the direction, send us thank you for the successful tests, and compensate for the damage by giving supplies and sending mobile repair drones to patch up a ship's hull. Yay, look at the amount of scrap we got. It's a perfect analogy for what happened to us. Anyway, I am going to end this episode here, actually. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in a series of free shows for becoming, liking, and or something if you haven't already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone. Moving swiftly on. Hey, welcome back to FTL. Randomize everything. We're playing the Bloodgatherer by Sleeps in Arsenal. And things are going well. We got a beam, but we can't use it because we don't have missiles. Yes, let that sink in. Yes. Can we do shield cheese? Nope, there's way too many dudes on there. So oxygen, huh? You really need that room? Typos, man. Just leave it be. Oh, good. Missile launcher's still kicking. Oh, right, you can't actually see my face. You never will, unless you meet me in real life. Auto laser. Nah. Shouldn't be that hard to do. I'd rather have for they just come and say hello. I mean, you're wasting your time by doing sneaky stuff. Right, it's missiles that we need for so weird. More scrap is required. Yay! The game lied to us though, but we cover some drone parts. Apparently some equals 1. Screw it. We can buy more missiles with that. Could you not? Thank you. Yes. but they're evil humans. That changes everything. You gotta give it to crew in this game, right? Getting hit by like a huge missile and like, it's only 15 damage. It's okay. Meanwhile, somebody takes a piece of lead that's traveling a little bit too fast ahead and they just blow up to bits. Well, that's a bit of a generalization, isn't it? Do we need more dudes? Yeah, why not? Come on, lads. Don't be racist. Just hate everyone. We'll try not to get you killed 21 times. Sounds good. This one's only 20. Meanwhile, we're drowning in scrap. I barely got anything to do with it. Hey, store. We're looking for missiles, right? 11 of them. They are cheaper in Arsenal, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get our hands on. Yep. Just the med bay. Oop, keeping you. I can't remember last time I ever bought missiles. It's not too long ago, but it is rare enough for me to not to know that it's weird. Why is there a manning station here? It doesn't work. Prepare to fight. For playing Tetris on. I'm gonna let him keep those weapons because seriously, these guys need to get good. There we go. Now we're doing it. A few more evasions will do it. Not gonna sit around and wait for them though. Not my style. These runs take long enough as is. Breach missiles. Imagine using that and the 30 missile beam and you forget about the 30 missile requirements. Like, hey, why is my beam not fighting? Oh, damn. It's all screwed up now. Alright, I'm gonna buy one extra just in case. I thought the mod we had removed boarding drones, but apparently they don't. Alright, so we can use our fancy schmancy beam now. A little buffer here and there is probably a good idea. Need to get the O2 buffer as well. Yep. Yeah, just give us more scrap. We'll find something to do with it. We do need a volunteer to go boarding, though. No, wait, it's the... Right, we're not playing on... We wouldn't want him to die. Well, nor these guys. We can do... well, we can do partial cheese. This guy is not going to be fooled by our cheese. Robotic overlords have a contingency plan for all of this. Bop. Bop. No. You hacked my drones, you B-word. This might be a little bit tricky. Are we going to be able to do anything with our hack? I'm going to try. Ugh. It's coming in. There's just no way. Tagliatelle. In a minute. We don't need long cloak. There we go. Did we ever figure out if mind-controlled guys do extra system damage? Okay. So that just happened. Wait, this thing has shield piercing? Cool. Is the drone still active? Yeah, it is. Problem is I can't hack. This thing fires shots faster than the speed of light, so it's nigh impossible to get a hack part by. Otherwise I would have hacked oxygen or something, yes. But for now we're stuck going for shields. Unless we get the clone bay. Yeah, it's GG, isn't it? Oh, it's a level 3 clone bay. How nice! Okay, artillery, you need to go. Meanwhile, we're getting shot. Clone bay down, so we're just running out the clock at this point. Or they are. Well, give us the time to repair some junk. Seriously, are these made to just sync up every single time? You better have got some dodges in. Yeah, okay. They're running, I forgot about that. Their ship was so battered and bruised, and yet it would still be able to make an FTL jump. These are crew wasn't on board. That would have been way worse. Come on, this is just stupid. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16 shots in a full volley. Yeah, that's a little bit nuts, isn't it? We only get 1 fuel for defeating these buggers. So I'm not gonna bother. Yeah. Actually, let's kill him. Don't want to come over as weak, right? The ASB isn't targeting me, so... What do you take over for a spell? Well, we gotta kill him before the SB fires. That's not happening. Maybe it is. Go, 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 go. There we go. There's no time to salvage the ship because, quickly, come up with a reason. And you. Shield cheese. Goodbye. We're almost done here anyway. Right, because I already did, if I'm being honest. Cool. More scrap for the pile. You still not fully leveled up? No, you are just missing an engine upgrade. 51% evasion ain't bad. The beam that pierces all shields and starts fires. Fancy. Looks like we're going to be taking a hit from that flak. Oh, they all hit. Cool. No, some of them missed. Well, we're not getting any repairs anymore. Okay. I might be able to make it to... I doubt it, right? We could try. 2, 1, and fine. Right, that's how that works. Risking the entire game for 4 hull points. 3 hull points. Oh my god, not again. There's a reason it's a thing, but I can never remember what it is. Okay. Well, you make your way... Nope, never mind. Not possible. Okay. Everything's off cooldown. Let's go. 120 for that final little bit of evasion. Jesus. Okay, we're here. Don't give me the game over. Thank you. There's no turning back. You're not wrong, because if we do turn back, then we lose the game. Hack on shields is annoying, but we'll live. No, it's in piloting. Even better. Annoying, but doable. We're gonna take some missile hits, without a doubt, but we're gonna blow through this fairly quick. Seriously, 41% evasion. Could you at least try to dodge a few shots? This should still do 1, right? Nope. I was about to ask if we have everything needed for a shunt, and considering we have everything, literally everything, then I think we're good. So we can probably take you out with one good sweep from the face shard beam, right? Considering it'll do 4 damage on empty rooms. Come on, just bust through that door. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So that's 16 damage. Yeah, that'll do it. We're gonna send Igor along. Drones don't seem to want to go down. Alright, may as well go destroy those. See no reason to let him keep that. Okay, he needs to come back because we need to shunt. You two go deal with that. That's fine. Okay, get ready to shunt. Boonk. And let's not forget the drone. What else? Oh yeah, we can upgrade. Alright, let's do this thing. The beam you can fire safely because it doesn't drain cloak. We're gonna be too late. Alright, we're through. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Try to make it so the guy doesn't kill himself. He so loves to kill himself. Did he kill himself? No, he's under there. He's gonna kill himself though, because there's no med bay. See? Moron. Yeah, at least in the Arsenal one. Where's my Orlanius at? Oh, he's standing over... He's hidden! You'll never know he's there until it's too late. Thanks for the heal, though. Guy's rolling in like he owns the place. Oh, come on. Fine, fine. We'll do it your way. I'll just keep dragging this out, I guess. 55% chance to dodge. We dodged none of those. I'm not calling confirmation bias, but I do feel the need to raise a few questions. Alright, let's go. GG! Pretty overpowered ship though. You know, 4-slot teleporter, 3 Lannis to start off with. That's setting yourself up for a pretty solid run. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. So again, if you want me to try out this, well, that's a really good score. We didn't do anything special. Anyway, yeah, that was the Bloodgatherer. So if you want me to try out a ship, use the comment section below to suggest something. Feel free to check for yourself if the ship actually still works. It's been a while, so wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the older ones suddenly aren't available anymore. We'll be picking our next... Yeah, we'll be using another overhaul mod on our next run as well. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. For free portal coming like in our semi already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone. I'm really gonna have to get used to the fact that I can't mute this microphone. Is there a... Should be, right? Anyway, that is going to do it for the stream as well. So yeah, we started another FTL series. I'm hoping people will enjoy this one a bit. It's all random, so it's always something new, I guess. But yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. There's a good chance I'll be streaming more later this week. We'll have to, well, keep your eyes on the Discord, I guess. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream. Maybe I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.